What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time to do a twin flame energy update. We're going to do the DMDF mirror. We're going to see what's coming in here for both energies. See what might be, where we might be headed. What might Spirit have to say about the twin flame union, connection, journey, whatever's comes out. All right. Of course, as always, thank you so much for like, share, subscribes, your donations of love. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you're here during the live, give me a thumbs up and consider clicking that join chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. I'm going to go ahead and get started pulling cards for the mirror. Oh, they wanted to pop it out here. Okay. Divine masculine energies. Current energies. Well, they're in their head. Let's get a different deck for divine feminine. Let's put this over here and we'll get some clarifiers and all that fun stuff. Divine feminine, what's your current energies in regards to union? What's up, Baki? I'm not doing private readings right now. All of my information is in the description box below the video. This is for twin flames. If you would like a private reading, go to my website and purchase there. All right. So, we have beautiful energy here for divine feminine. It looks like the energy is cleaning up universe. It is cleaning it up. Divine feminine is overcoming some sort of emotional overwhelmment or distress, coming out of a period of mourning or sadness, grief, and realizing something, overcoming something. The Tower is in reverse here. So it's almost as if the divine feminine is overcoming a Tower moment, like in the now. Okay? And opening up to or having the energy of an open heart space, completely open, full on Ace of Cups here. Full on Ace of Cups, new love, having that love. I like that. The divine masculine is up in their head about whether or not to make a move or whether or not to move forward towards the divine feminine. It is slowly getting there, though. The Five of Swords can be a mental confusion, okay? But learning something from or putting something away from their past that has been traumatic or tragic, learning those lessons and moving forward to communicate forward movement. I do love that. Let's clarify this Five of Swords for the divine masculine. Why is this Five of Swords current energy for divine masculine and cleaning up universe? Ooh, reuniting, and it feels so good, baby. New beginning. Actually, they wanted me to do this. The new beginning with a divine feminine. Reuniting for a new beginning. Merlin the Magician is out here. Excuse me. So the divine masculine is in their head about a new beginning or manifesting a new beginning. A reunion. Reuniting. It coming together. Divine masculine wants to be victorious here. The divine masculine wants to be victorious here. They want victory, baby. The Emperor has spoken. The Emperor has spoken. I'm losing my voice. Wow. That's crazy. I'm about to lose my voice. What's the Six of Swords for the divine masculine's energy? Topping it all. The Emperor says, I'm going to be victorious. I want to be victorious here. What is the Six of Swords? Not Six of Wands. Six of Swords. Making that decision. clearly putting something in their past and overcoming their fears in regards to whatever was in their past. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I don't even know how to read all this beautiful. I'm not gonna, but that is absolutely. That's absolutely beautiful. Those cards are beautiful right there. It's putting the past exactly where the past needs to be in whatever capacity that means for divine masculine. Okay, it's making a decision. Now, it's definitely still in the process of or guarding or protecting their heart, but having the courage to overcome that. Okay, and that's the lesson here. That's the thing that needs to be let go of, or a slow movement forward in learning something here for the divine masculine. And it's having that inner strength and the patience to overcome or to move forward towards the divine feminine's energy. Okay, the strength card is definitely having the courage to, and having that inner strength to be patient, and learning soft control, or learning what unconditional love is. So sometimes the emperor, the divine masculine, can be hasty. I do not feel them being hasty here. I do see them being determined here, and that's what divine masculine energy does. It is very determined. Although the lesson underneath this is putting something in the past and learning something moving forward, and moving forward possibly towards having that more soft control, softening up, and learning or understanding or speaking from a place of possibly moving from a Queen of Swords energy where they were cold, where they were detached, where they were guarding their heart space, to a more open, loving, soft, warm space of warmth and compassion and unconditional love. That's a beautiful energy to see. Okay. My hair's in my face, y'all. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in their energy as well. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it was the Ace of Swords. All right. See if it comes back out. Knight of Pentacles for the divine masculine. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. The slow forward movement, which is steady and stable and secure. It is reliable. Oh my God. There's that Two of Cups. And there's the Judgment on the bottom. I'm not going to leave that out here, but that's the return or the judgment, the final decision in regards to union. The Two of Cups is the face-to-face, and the Judgment just fell back out. The Two of Cups, heading towards this Two of Cups communication, this face-to-face meetup, union. Well, it's not so much union as is conversation face-to-face, and it's actually having that conversation. Okay. I do feel that there are still some fears in regards to this face-to-face connection, or this face-to-face communication, because King of Swords is out here that says, excuse me, y'all may not have had this communication just yet, but the King of Swords says, I want you to trust me. I want to communicate trust, loyalty, honesty, and sometimes commitment. And in this king has two swords. So there is definitely communication coming in. This communication will be coming in slowly from the divine masculine, it looks like, or it has taken a while to come in to have this conversation. I absolutely love this card. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Is that not the most beautiful card? I just love it. Oh. And this is, I'm coming in to communicate. I want you to trust me, and I've got some things to say. And when the King of Swords speaks, you listen. Everybody listens. This is the speaker. This is the one that you hear. When this person talks, you listen. So yeah, it may have been taking them some time, but when the Emperor finally makes the decision to reunite and to have a new beginning here, they get what they want. They want victory here in regards to union. It's just a well, they're definitely bringing out their King of Swords energy, okay? And they're definitely bringing out their Emperor energy here, which says, I am me. You will see me. You will hear me. We will speak. This will happen. This Two of Cups connection, this communication, or this face-to-face. May have been taking a while because honestly, it looks like divine masculine, some of them at least, could have had some really toxic behaviors or some deep fears in regards to trusting this or just taking that leap of faith, you know. Some of them may have had to take a little bit of time out to kind of figure, you know, be quiet and be silent, or to pull back in order to figure out whether or not they trusted us or whether or not this is what they wanted. Take that leap of faith. That's pretty cool. I'm going to leave it right there because this is that face-to-face, but they are following their intuition. Oh, these cards came back out again. They are following their intuition. They've gone in and had their introspection. They feel this connection. They feel it. Like they're being guided to it. They feel this connection. Okay, maybe I'll just leave these out here, right here. Just because they're so pretty. We'll slide this over a smidgen. And they feel the connection. They feel the draw. They feel the pull. Even if there's silence between you, there won't be long, because this is that face-to-face. This is the holding of the hands and the having the conversations and the negotiations and the being able to talk on a face-to-face level. That is face-to-face. The Lovers is face-to-face and everything else. That's all I'm going to say. But the Hermit is making that wise choice, following their path, their true path, their true north to this connection in the 3D. In the 3D. They feel it. May freak them out a little bit, but that's okay. When the divine masculine makes when the Emperor makes a decision, things get done. Things get done. All right, divine feminine, what is this energy of releasing the Five of Cups, coming out of some sort of emotional stagnancy, emotional unhappiness, morose, mourning, grieving? Clarify this for me. Oh my God. You got the Lovers card out here. Oh my God. You got the Ten of Cups out here. Divine Feminine, I don't know if I can continue this reading. I don't know if I want to continue this reading. This is overcoming and realizing that you have, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Divine Feminine ain't playing. Divine Feminine isn't playing. Like, match set, bitch. I see the Emperor. I see, and I raise your ante. I see what you got, and I'm going to do it better. This is unbelievable. So, let's not try and read this on a woo-woo level. Let's try and get a little bit of clarity on this. All right, so we have the Lovers and the Ten of Cups out here. So the energy for the divine feminine is overcoming, being in that sludge or that heaviness of a Five of Cups, where you're focusing more on the what's not happening and focusing on more of what is happening, and understanding that regardless of what has happened in the past, in past connections or whatever, that union is right around the corner. And this is the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. you're realizing that it's here for you, that it's right here for you. It's here for you. Now, some of you, this could have been energy that you were carrying for your twin flame in regards to your twin flame union, in regards to your happily ever after. What is this Tower in the reverse? What is this Tower in the reverse? 2 cards, please. Okay. Both flew out in the reverse. So something long-term didn't rekindle, or something long-term wasn't reliable. Okay. This Tower in the reverse, you're realizing, or you're overcoming a long-term commitment that didn't get off the ground. It didn't get off the ground. Okay. Clarify this a little bit further for me. The King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Some of you could have been in your own stability, in your own life. No, it's moving forward to your golden opportunity. And you know what? You're setting sail from. You're setting sail from unjust long-term commitments. This could have been a job or a home life or a relationship that you're getting divorced from. You're leaving behind. Something didn't work out because of toxicity, like addictions, toxicity, and you're setting sail away from anything unjust. Any of like long-term commitments that were toxic for you, you're moving away from it. That were unjust, you're no longer in alignment with those situations. And it's you're setting sail away from it. You're moving away from it towards being ready to move forward with your golden opportunity. It's realizing, so some of you could have gotten divorced, gotten separated, left a long-term commitment. Could have been a job, could have been a relationship that just didn't work out. Okay. Something that was unreliable, not dependable. It lacked passion. You're no longer passionate for those kinds of things and you're seeing that toxic situations no longer benefit you. You're seeing it now. And you're in this energy where you're ready to move forward to your golden opportunity. Some of you, this could be a new job. Some of you, this could be your union. And I think that overcoming the 5 of Cups was the things, or you're realizing what toxicity is now, what you have been doing, things that you have bound or tied yourself to that did not serve your highest good, and you're letting those things go. And Divine Feminine, that is a beautiful energy, because a lot of times when we do that, it holds us back or it holds us down on an emotional level, and you're setting yourself free. You're learning those lessons and you're moving forward. A lot of you, it may have taken a while. Some of you may take a little while longer, but you're realizing what you want compared to what you didn't want before, or what you tied yourself or bound yourself to. It could have been traditional situations. It could have been certain jobs or employmentships that they were anything toxic. You're starting to realize doesn't align with you, and you're feeling it. You're just like, bye, I'm out, because I'm not tying my emotions to it. I'm not allowing. It's like you brought down the towers yourself. I'm pulling these towers down because, yes, I've been weighed down on an emotional level for too long, and I know what I'm going for. I know what I want. Divine Feminine is in power as well as Divine Masculine. Like, wow. And here is that new love. Here is that open cup of love, the overflowing cup of love. And what happens with the cup of love when it overflows so much? It flows into another cup. it turns into another cup. It splits off into two, right? This one splits off and this side splits off. And look at there. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That's the energies currently in the same space. You're both carrying the lover's energy. I don't see divine feminine's energy out here yet. As far as the Empress energy, divine masculine said, I'm showing up for myself today. Watch this. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, you are. And divine feminine has not yet, but they're showing me, divine feminine, you're showing me that you've made a decision to bring down towers in your life, to no longer sit there and like you're watching them burn, baby. Like, I will burn every bridge so that no more the devils can no longer cross that bridge. I will burn the bridges. I will sever those ties. I don't care if it's long-term relationships, long-term employmentships, anything traditional or anything that has not served me or served my highest good, that doesn't allow me to move forward freely or doesn't allow me to feel the way that I desire. Relationships, friendships, familyships, employmentships. Setting yourself free. What's this Ace of Cups want to tell me, divine feminine? What do you want to tell me? Ready to offer the love. You are opening up your heart space 100%. Do you know? Like, you have the cup and you're ready to give it. You're ready to give it up. You're ready to share it. You're ready to pour from. Your cup is now overflowing. Your heart space is fully open and ready to express 100% love with another person. Long term. You're ready. You're ready. I could cry right now. Because this says, I've got my cup. Divine masculine, you got yours. I'm ready. Mine is overflowing. Ready to express your love. This is wow. You've gone from the Five of Cups. You've gone from those Tower moments and the Five of Cup moments, and you're opening up to, you have a lover's connection here. You're seeing the connection or the possibilities of it here. And your energy is open, wide open to it. What is this? Clarify one more time. This Ace of Cups. Clarify for divine feminine. Because you're happy. Because you are now in charge of your own happiness. Divine feminine, congratulations. You have learned how to be dependent on yourself for your own happiness. Do you know what happens then? Then you have so many cups that you're not depleted. That you can give one of your cups and accept a cup for the 10 of Cups. Because in order to, and yeah, the 10 of Cups is a very fantastical kind of card, very dreamy and happily ever after, but it means joy, peace, bliss, and harmony with another person long term. That's possible here, and you're seeing it. 3D soulful sexual relationship that can go the distance, emotionally fulfilling for both partners, family life, all of that. When you are capable of opening up your heart space, when you are capable of expressing yourself openly in regards to love, that's a beautiful thing. But when I tell y'all, it's all about you. You don't listen sometimes. And I love y'all. And the twin flame journey is all about the spiritual journey altogether. It doesn't matter if it's twin flame or soulmate or whatever you want to call it. A spiritual journey is all about learning self. Learning about self-awareness. Learning about spirituality and self-awareness. It's about learning what it means to love yourself. Learning what it means to love unconditionally others. It means, you know, what is self-care? What does that really mean? But ultimately, it's about making decisions that satisfy you on an emotional level. Making decisions and cutting ties with people you know do not serve your emotional satisfaction. Making a decision for yourself to trust that the universe is bringing this energy in, and you're in your own emperor power. You are in your own emperor power because the emperor drives the chariot. Okay? And what happens is you are in the driver's seat as your emperor power, divine feminine, for yourself in all regards, on all levels in your life. You're taking action for yourself here. And it all starts with spiritually, spiritual journeys, spiritual awakenings. The twin flame journey especially is all about self-love. Because you want to be self-assured. You want to be self-sufficient. You want to be self-loving, self-honoring, self-respecting. You want to know you're worthy, having that self-worth. Okay? No longer dependent on other people to make you feel good, bring you happiness. Waiting for somebody to make you feel good about yourself. No, because you're shining from the inside. And you ain't about to let anybody else ruin your true happiness. Like you're not draining my cups no more. I'm going to always continue to fill my own 9 cups. If you want to bring in your... Where the hell did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, underneath it. Duh. If you want to bring in your cup, that's fine. We can do the 10 of cups together. And that's the way that it should be. It always should be that way in connections. You are satisfied emotionally. And you've gotten yourself there to the point where you're just like, I've won this. I've done this. I'm here. I'm satisfied. I know what self-satisfaction is. I know what it means to be truly happy within myself. And that's where I really, truly am very proud of you. And I'm glad that you have gotten to divine feminines and divine masculines, because we're all divine masculine and feminine within ourselves, right? And it's an energy of you can now openly express love. Your heart is wide open. And you can now accept love in. Because you're ready for it. Emotionally, you're ready for it. Ready for the love. You're ready for it. Like, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm ready for it. And you're trusting the universe to bring it in. I love the fact that the 2 of Cups is here. The Ace of Cups is here. The Lovers is here. The 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I'm digging it. And divine masculine is in divine power. Not answering questions today. I am doing a collective reading for twin flames. If you would like a private reading, all of my information is in the description box below the video. You can book on my website, nourishheallive.com. So let's get the energies. As far as a mirror goes, divine masculine and divine feminine, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. It really is. The mirror is, there's a lot of similarities. You know, divine masculine, you're in the process of moving from that cold and isolated space of protecting yourself to a more warm and gushy, soft and squishy, compassionate, unconditionally loving space, blossoming to be ready for that 2 of Cups, to that communication, to that 2 of Cups conversation, to that Lovers connection, to union. I haven't seen the 4 of Wands. Let's see what comes out here for my twin flames. Give us a little bit of clarity for my twin flames. All right. So my twin flames, what's going on between you currently? Your current energies between you is making a very big decision in regards to this connection. Okay, this union. We have the Lovers in reverse. So this basically is telling me that there's a huge decision that has to happen, and that huge decision is all underneath all of this is whether or not to take that leap of faith. Okay? Give me the clarity on this reverse, Lovers reverse. What is this decision for my twin flames? On to let go of the fears. Let go of the toxicity. Fears, obsessive thinking, toxicity, toxic issues, toxic people, toxic things. What is this? Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Coming in with the Knight of Cups, being able to communicate that. So it's actually being determined and having that determination to actually come in and express on with a sincere, open heart. Okay, that Knight of Cups showed up again. What was this? And it's the Five of Wands. There is going to have to there is the decision that has to be made here in order to let go of some sort of fears. I think the fears are, or some of this could be toxic people, toxic things, but it could be addictions, obsessions, that kind of stuff. But I feel that it's overcoming fears. You made a decision to overcome some fears about coming forward and expressing your love, opening up that heart space. Now coming into, and it's actually being or having that determination to do it, okay? But under that falls the Five of Wands, which can simply mean drama. It can be tension. It can be stress. It could be arguments, other people being involved, being pulled in different directions. And what this is telling me here is it's communicating. So there is some tension between the two of you currently in the energies, where there needs to be a decision or some communication in regards to putting down the struggles, the burdens and the struggles. It's ending that. It's putting an end to that and closing that chapter. That chapter is putting down the struggles. What are the struggles? The overwhelmment, the struggles, the pain, the stress, the whatever it has been between the two energies, whatever it has been between the two of you on the 3D sense. And it's closing out that chapter, making a decision to close the chapter of tension between you, to transform it to something new. Because once we have gotten to that world card, we have learned that lesson. We close out that door and we start something new. We move on to the next chapter. So what is this decision? Again, there could have been rejection. There could have been arguments, drama, blocking, just whatevers. There could have been all kinds of sort of stuff happening in your unions. But it's overcoming a sense of rejection or a sense of not opening up that heart space. It's making a decision to choose that cup, to choose the cup. With the Four of Cups reversed, that says, I haven't wanted to. I haven't wanted to open my bagel space. I haven't wanted to accept love. I haven't wanted to express love. I haven't wanted. You're both telling me in this energy, right here in alignment with this, that you're ready. You're telling me right here that you've made the decision to open up your bagel space. Your heart space to love. You're choosing the love. You're making that decision. You've already made that decision. You've come to the decision. So if there has been ghosting, if there has been stubbornness, lack of nurturing a connection, I feel like there's going to be that communication that determines this. Like I've made this decision to open it up, to choose the cup. For union. No, we're for union. Slide on out. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. The divine masculine wants to be successful here. It's not going to say, what's up, Kiss JG? How you doing? It's not going to accept anything less than success. The divine masculine is ready for that connection. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So this may be enlightenment or something that's coming to the surface. This may be communication that's going to be coming in soon. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Don't try and control it. You can't control it. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So there is going to be all sorts of things coming in. So we have here, you're both basically opening up to abundance. You're both basically opening up to this communication, to this enlightenment or this communication. I feel like it's going to be 3D communication, that you actually have this conversation and you discuss this openly. There is that truth that's coming out, and it's going to surface very soon. Don't try and just woo-saw. Universe, when it happens, it happens. What's up, Angel Wings? How y'all doing? Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So the universe is telling me that regardless of what happens here, regardless of what happens during these communications or during these reunions and these reconnections, there's going to be healing. There's going to be connecting. There's going to be mending for some of you. And there's going to be releasing for some of you. We are all on different journeys. We're all on different paths. And some of us will decide not to continue down that journey together. And some of us will. But it all depends on the communication, the information that comes through. This has been amazing. You're both carrying the lover's energy. You're ready for union. Oh, it says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want to date. And that fell out on the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to talk to you, Divine Feminine. Give me some clarity on this union, on these unions. Divine Feminine, you may also have a big money drop coming soon. That's fact. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So, y'all, there it is. Camera, reconnecting or reminiscing, keepsake perception, learn from the past and make memories. So this truth, okay, it says stand in the light of truth. So this could all be about learning from the past, okay? Learning from your past together, learning from your past all together, and moving forward, because this is releasing. It's evolving the butterfly, okay? It's taking the snapshots and looking back only enough to know that you're okay to move forward. What did I learn from this? What did I learn from that? What did I learn from this? And how can I do it better moving forward? And not holding on to, because a lot of you are closing out those chapters, those karmic cycles, and you're moving into a new chapter of life where the lessons are, you don't know what to expect this coming round. It's a level up. You're not really sure because you closed out those karmic cycles and it's like, what's to come? You can't control it. You don't know what to expect. Relationship evolving to the next level, healing the inner child and growth. So that is in the enlightenment. That is the information that is going to be coming through very soon. For some of you who are still in silent mode, still doing a little bit of healing, okay? Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, fear, issues, and ego, jealousy. That's for those of you that are still in silent mode right now from each other, okay? Again, this may happen for you now, maybe happening for you in 3 months. Some of you, it might be happening in 3 years because of where you are at on your healing path. Okay. For those of you that are on the healing path, you're still doing some deep healing and stuff. It's because, well, you're still a little bit frustrated. You know, you're still carrying that energy of frustration and anger, and you're lacking either the confidence to move forward in love, or you're self-sabotaging here because you got some jealousy issues going on, or you got some ego. You're still working with some ego problems that you need to release, okay? And this is saying acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern. This is definitely time to stop the pattern in the silent treatment and the abandonment. A lot of times when we are behaving that way, it's all from our ego. If we're doing the silent treatment, if we're doing, you know, the abandoning of people, it's because we are trying to get one over on them. Well, that's a jealousy issue, an envy issue. It's definitely a 3D ego-based issue, and is not divine at all. And, you know, sometimes we have to do that to protect ourselves. Don't get me wrong. But other times it's because we do it to hurt someone else. So make sure you're coming from a place of healed and protecting, rather than a place of ego-based 3D bullshit where you're trying to get one over on somebody and hurt them by staying at a distance or keeping a distance. No, don't work that way. That's not divine. It is okay to protect yourself, though. For those of you that are just like, well, I had to block a motherfucker because, well, they were not right. Continue to protect yourself, okay? Where are you headed? So, we got a lot of love on this. This is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I don't want to give such a heavy reading because I love the fact that Lovers is on this on both sides. You're mirroring the energy of union, of the 3D union, 3D soulful sexual relationship here. You're both mirroring love. You got the Two of Cups. Mirror, mirror. And you got the Ace of Cups. And Divine Feminine got 9 and 10 of Cups. Divine Masculine is like, I'm ready for I'm ready for the reuniting. I'm ready for this bonding on an emotional level. I'm ready for this, and I'm going to be successful here. Watch this. Watch this. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So, there could be somebody in your family ship or friendship circle that is going through something right now. There's a little bit of chaos or trauma or challenge right now around some of you, and the energy is basically saying to express your kindness and your love to those that are around you. These could be children. These could be your animals, your pets. Somebody around you is needing some love right now. So, you know, you may need to focus outside of yourself and focus on the attention and loving someone else right now in their time of need. Okay. You got true love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. Boom. And it's time for reuniting. That 3, it's time for teamwork and rebuilding here. It's time for coming together on that emotional level with your true love. I couldn't make it up if I tried. I wouldn't do it. Nowhere near as good as the universe does it. We have a 10. We have a new beginning here with stability and advancement and reciprocated feelings. Spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So what I tell you, it's time to talk. What I tell you, it's time to have this conversation with the Divine Masculine, to open up and express the love, Divine Feminine, because you're both in the energy of having this conversation with an open heart. Are there apologies needed? Maybe. But it's being able to express how you feel and talk openly. This is somebody you can talk to on every level. So the Divine Masculine is feeling like you're their person, that you you can connect and communicate on every level easily. And Divine Feminine is like, I'm ready. I got my love cup. I am nothing but love, and I'm ready to express it. That is beautiful. Have those conversations. Reach out and love somebody. You know, somebody in your friendship or familyship circles needing a little bit of love around you today and every day. So think outside the box and think outside of yourselves, okay? This is definitely time for healing for those of you that have been going through something. It's time for connections and reunions and mending and some of you releasing old patterns, releasing toxicity, releasing fears and old wounds. It's time to move forward in love. This is some bullshit we have gone through, Twin Flames. This has been one hell of a ride. Let's do this shit. Let's get union, okay? Union within self, first and foremost. For the ultimate union. For the ultimate union, bitches. There we go. Both divine masculine and divine feminine carrying the lover's energy. That's what I'm loving here, because I've never done a reading like this. Them's the words, them's the messages. I'm out of here for today. I love you all. If you would like a private reading, all of my information is in the description box below the video. Till next time, namaste.